from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now the first pitch. Mauricio Dubon is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Starling Marte. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. As he'll take a look at ball one. Runner's on the move for second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Dubon leads off second with one gun in the inning. Taken in by Machado. And that's the second out. So here is Avisaíl Garcia, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him.
Too high.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. He's set the 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
1-0 count. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
The catcher.
Next up, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. And quickly there are 2 away. So now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Ryu gets the sign. Here it is. fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So here is Ty France. And now the first pitch. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. That'll bring up Austin Nola. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Hit to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Standing in now, Michael Pineda, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Anderson is off of first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. Machado is there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Dribbled down the third baseline. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Pops this one up. Arroyo into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate is Hyunjin Ryu. The potential tying run for him at third base. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 1-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. New inning set to get underway and set to go as the third baseman, Christian Arroyo. Ryu looks in. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's it.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Swing and a line drive. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now to bat, Avisail Garcia struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Rolando Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Grounded back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up, and there's one down now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He bounced out last time up. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
France is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And that one yanked just foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the air now out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 to count. 2-1, here it is.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
Ryu's ready. Here it comes.
Pull, that's inside.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And now here is Ty France on to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Now at the plate, here is Austin Nova, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Grounded weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now is Max Kepler. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the first pitch.
Max Kepler.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! In now, Austin Hayes.
Now batting, left fielder.
So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Now the 2-0. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman, Didi.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
1-1.
Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Verdugo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Plate now, JT Realmuto, and it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right, and Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Leading off the the inning, it'll be Tim Anderson. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Tim Anderson goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Alex Kirilloff will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Alex.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Kirilloff stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dylan Bundy, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 37.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bundy offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Popped him up. Nola is there. He's got it 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
Olson.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Base is empty, 2 away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Christian Arroyo, and they could use a spark from him here. Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Starling Marte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Adesail Garcia. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The relay throw, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Now back, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. Out in front of it, strike one. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Ryu with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, two gone, and that'll bring in Ty France. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
In there, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Hayes.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in is Didi Gregorius. Singled in his last at-bat. Popped up. Nola is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Ryu's ready. Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out. Nope, that's inside.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in. and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And this is taken for the out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ball
Inside,
one.
ball one.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he takes a called strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Bundy. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Roman Quinn is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Roman Quinn.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he hits one on a line to left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now to the plate here is Alex Verdugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Marte. And there are 2 away now. So next to hit is JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Realmuto on second. Tatis at first. 2 out in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Let's see what they throw. Olsen on a 3-1 count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Christopher Sanchez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. high in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He's got it one away. Next to dig in, Christian Arroyo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. And that misses for ball 1. This is popped up. And there's out number 2. Up next for Chicago, Starling Marte flew out last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they won.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here's Avisail Garcia. Chopper foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last AB.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Machado.
Machado now on 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. There's a base hit on the line.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Rendell Grichuk will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. Nothing in 2 now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
To the left side, but it's well foul. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, one down, and he scurries back to first base safely. So the next to bat will be Austin Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit.
The second baseman,
Freddie Galvis will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Galvis.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit weakly back to the mound. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the AB now. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! So here now is Ty France. As they look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage. You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So next to bat will be Austin Nola. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Evan Marshall answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Evan Marshall.
Brandon Belt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a hand swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping in next, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one. And the Phillies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Philadelphia took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Hyunjin Ryu earns the victory on the mound. Michael Pineda was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website.
you.